Guys, today is day 3 of Vlogmas. It's Monday, so it's currently 6:45 and I have just done a load of laundry, tidied up my bathroom, made my bed, my typical morning routine. Usually I don't wear makeup during the week unless I'm going somewhere. I just like to give my face a good long break because I usually wear makeup on the weekends. The reason for that is I work with kids. I constantly have stuff on my face from them, so I like to be able to just wash it and not have to worry about makeup. So I don't have anything to show you, so I decided I thought I'd show you what skincare I use. So currently, which has been my current for a long time, so if you have been watching my channel, you probably know what I use, but I thought I share for those of you that are new. So I wash my face with Drunk Elephant Peaky Bar. That's the current cleanser that I use. I use Juju Bar about 3 times a week, but the Peaky Bar I use daily. Then I follow up with about 3 times a week with the Fresh Sea Berry Skin Nutrition Booster with antioxidant rich camellia seed oil. I love this stuff, especially in wintertime. It is super moisturizing, and I tend to get like dry spots right here and on my nose, like in this area here, and then right here. So, and both the Peaky Bar is not drying, and this is wonderful. And I'll apply this in this area as well, because you can, and but like only about 3, maybe 4 times a week. Then for eye cream, I use the Ginseng by Origins Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. I don't know if it actually brightens or depuffs, because I do have dark circles. I think that's more of hereditary, because both my sisters are a bit worse, and my grandfather had awful ones. So, but my eyes do get dry right in here, and this does help for that. I have a different one that I use at night, which I will share my night skincare maybe in a different video. And then for, especially in wintertime, I follow up with this as well. It's the Essential Balancing Emulsion for normal to dry skin, just because my skin is so dry. So this is just an extra moisture, and this I will use every day. And then I am just about done with my day cream, and I had talked about Nivea, that it is not an expensive brand, but it is what my skin really likes. Now I am open to trying some new stuff, and I am just about done this time with this one. So I think when I run out, I might go pick myself up something new, and I will share that because it'll probably be before Christmas. So now I'm gonna go down, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna check in next. It might be at the end of the day. It might be. It doesn't look like I'm going to be going outside with the kids because it's raining and it's freezing. So maybe while they're playing, I'll have a minute or 2 to check in. Yeah, we'll see how the day goes. So the kids are playing, so I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm working on. I have about 5-10 minutes left. So while they play, and it's free play, if they're doing really well, I let them play. I don't interrupt them while they're playing, but I'm right, like they're right there. So I have spray painted this piece of wood I picked up yesterday with black, and now I'm just putting a light coat of red on it so it shows, and I'm going to make a sign for my front door called "Let It Snow," Over here, I am cutting out letters with my Cricut machine. Sorry, my basement's an utter disaster because I have several projects going on, so it's just a mess. And like I said in my last time, there's a exercise area there too, which gets used daily, so it's just a mess. Anyway, so yeah, so I thought I'd show you this. This will be part of my front porch. So I had applied some white and distressed it with white, and when the kids go to bed, I'm going to do the stencil. So I'm gonna make myself some Vanalizio from Nespresso. Just put the kids to bed. I'm gonna have a coffee and relax for a little bit. Check it out. I think the sign turned out really nice. Love it. So we're just making dinner. We're having chicken Alfredo. I'm just whisking the sauce right now, and my husband's cooking the chicken. So finished dinner, and we finished cleaning up. And I was just working on this 2-tiered tray. Not very happy with it, but I really don't know what else to do with it. And it is the very last thing I have left to do, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm going to do a home tour now, recorded, and it will be on my channel separate from Vlogmas on Friday morning. So go and check it out. I will be posting it, I think, the usual time that I post all of my videos by Vlogmas at 7 a.m. So I had finished the home tour, and I'm just making myself a tea. I love the Mighty Cinnamon from the David's Tea. I think it's called Mighty Cinnamon. It's very cinnamony. It's really good, and it has no caffeine, which is what I need when it's 6:30. So I will I'm probably gonna do some baking. I have some time before I have to go drive my son to water polo and pick up my daughter from dance, so I don't have to do that till 8 o'clock. So I will at least get one thing done. Was plan on doing 2 yesterday and never got around to it, so planning on getting at least one of them done. So the teas are steeping, so I'm having, it's actually called cinnamon rooibos chai, and I'll show you what it looks like. And it smells like cinnamon hearts. And my husband's going to have a organic silk dragon jasmine tea, which is green tea. It's not my favorite, but he doesn't mind it. So I'm just getting ready. I'm going to bake. I'm going to make coconut balls, and I don't know if you guys watch my channel. I did a video about my holiday planner. It's all my recipes for Christmas and Thanksgiving. They go into these clear plastic things once I know they're good, and so I put, if I find a recipe that's worth trying, I'll put it in here, but I won't put it in a plastic until I know that it's been tested and it tastes really good. So I will link the video to it so you can see all the stuff that I have, and I also have talk about the printables, where you can get them and stuff. So, and I think I even have a blog post on my blog, so I will include that as well. So I will be making coconut balls, which don't require baking. So I'm gonna get started on that right now. So for the coconut balls, you need coconut, cocoa powder, sugar, kind of like graham crackers. Graham crackers will work. I like using this just because it's what I'm used to, and butter, which I weighed right here. That's an awful lot of butter, but that's okay. So it says I'm supposed to butter the chocolate, the cocoa powder, sugar in the water. What? I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one seems, oh, and I need milk for this one. This one's a little confusing. I thought I printed out the right recipe, so I need milk. Milk. All right, so let's see what this one says over here. Yeah, so I have to melt this sugar in the milk, and then I have to add butter, the cookies, and cocoa powder, and you're supposed to put rum in it. I'm not putting rum in it. And then once it's all combined, I'm supposed to let it cool off, and then I'm supposed to make balls. But I think I can make balls as soon as it cools off. Where is your mom when you need her? She's in Mexico. All right, I'll figure it out. So I am melting the sugar in the milk, which shouldn't take too long. So I have added butter. So the butter is almost melted. Ouch! As if I'm baking for the first time. Figure out what the problem was with the recipe. I did print the wrong one. I had like 3 saved, and was looking for the one that was closest to my mom's, and then I printed the wrong one. So anyway, so this is melted. Now I am going to switch to a spatula, add all of the cookies. I measured the cocoa powder and about half a bag of coconut. Turn it off and mix it all together. So I transferred it into the glass bowl just so it cools off faster, and that way it will be easier to clean the stainless steel pan off the chocolate. And I put a tiny bit on a spoon for me to try. It's really good. It's not too sweet. It's delicious. My husband's laughing at me. So I'm gonna let it dry, and then once it's let it dry, let it cool, and once it's cool, I'm going to roll them, make balls out of them, and then roll them in coconut. So I have my coconut ready. This is all cooled off, and I have my container that I purchased at the Dollarama to store the cookies. It was actually in their food department, so I assume it is food grade.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
So they're all done. I got about 36, so not too bad and super easy to make. Good night. Yes. What you want? So I'm off to bed. My husband went to pick up her son from water polo, and it is, what time is it? 5 after 10. So I thought I'd come up and get ready for bed. So I wanted to show you the book that I picked out for my book club, because I'm going to be hosting it in 2 weeks at my house. And we've had like almost a month now to read. I'm on page 72. I'm hoping that the book picks up, because if any of you watching are from my book club, I do apologize. David Baldacci usually writes good books. I don't know what went wrong here. I'm hoping that it picks up, but like I said, it's taking me almost a month to read 72 pages. It never happens. Never. So I'm going to go get ready for bed, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.